Hello. Today we are going to talk about how your environment affects you. So everything in your environment really takes up a lot of space, and not just physically, but also in your aura field, I guess, if you want to call that, or your energy space. A lot of time empaths especially feel every single little thing. So if you think about it, we're not just feeling other people's feelings. We're feeling everything with an atom. So we're feeling things that we don't even see in this dimension, much less everything that we do see. So knowing that, we can really tell that if you want to get into like hyper manifestation mode as an empath particularly, but really this works for anyone, and this isn't just for empaths like most of my stuff is, you can really do that by cleaning up your environment. So when I really get in a mode where I set an intention to manifest something, the first thing I do after, setting the goal of the date and the time, the next thing that I do is I set an intention behind what I'm gonna clean in my house. So usually my house is always very clean. P.S. I have no kids, so I have a little tiny dog who's old. So I'm like, we very easily keep the house clean, both of us. And that's just me, not her. I'm gonna tell she's always sits right here when I do my readings or my videos, which most people don't even notice or know, but she's under her baby blanket right there. So we clean the house, and a lot of times it's like cleaning the floors, maybe mopping, but sometimes there are things in my house that are cluttery. I only have one closet in this entire house, and it drives me nuts. Like everything, all my clothes, my shoes, my accessories. I've had to get real creative about where I put cleaning supplies, and everything else that I have, especially since I don't even have a desk right now, which will be changing shortly because I am moving shortly. But since I don't have a lot of that and I don't have any shelving, I have one bookshelf. So my bookshelf really kind of takes the brunt of things because one, I'm an avid reader. And I really like books, old-timey books because I like the feeling of them. I like the feeling when you break the spine of the book. I like the smell of books. I just prefer reading if it's an actual book, which is great. But then you have a lot of books. So I try to purge books at least once every 6 months, if not more. And I really try to purge just in general in my house. I just went through my closet and gave away about 16 bags worth of stuff that I no longer, either I didn't touch it and I no longer use it, and my whole thing is if you haven't touched it in 6 months, definitely a year, for me, I get rid of it. So I'm purging all this stuff, and I have this bookshelf, and in my mind, I know it's there, I know the clutter's there, but I'm not consciously looking at it. So in my mind, I'm like, oh, well, it's fine. But really, I am feeling the clutter, even if I'm not really understanding when I'm looking at it or when I'm next to it doing all my readings that it is cluttered. I do feel it. It does take up space, and it's kind of like one of those things that just runs in the back of your mind, like your to-do list or something. So if you can find a way to not have things running in the back of your mind as much, there's a lot of peace that comes with that. And with that peace and that extra energy, that's when you can start really manifesting from a strong place. So today, I am holding myself accountable to this video and to my group, the Empath Leaders of the World, which is going right now and will also be repeating in May. I have to think because I'm alternating. I'm also in pre-registration for calling all my empaths. Only 2 more days, guys, of $666. Then it jumps to $999. So if you are interested, please get in. Contact me. I am very selective about who I pick, and I'm only putting 10 people in this. So there are several people that have already registered. I'm very excited about that, but let me know if you're interested in that so I can support you in that way. But I am holding myself accountable to cleaning this bookshelf over here because I know it's just taking up space in my brain, and I'm like, you know what? I am manifesting a new house right now. So I'm very excited about that, but I need this space cleared in my mind as well as the shelf cleared. It's kind of the same thing. That is all for today. Find a space in your house that might be a little cluttery and see what you can do about maybe if you don't even remember that you have the things, give them away, donate them. I'm a huge proponent of going to Goodwill. That's usually where I drop most of my stuff. Or just, if it's something that is trash it. You don't need all the things that make you not feel great in your house, even if you're not conscious of it. Try it out, see how it works for you. Contact me either through Facebook, which is facebook.com/divine intervention readings. You can go there and find all of my information, as well as my email and my phone number, because I want to help you guys out and support you in the best way I can. Or you can go to my Instagram, which is #DI Readings. Have a great, wonderful day, and let's unclutter together.